Hello, Scorpio. Welcome to Three Crows Runes. My name is Jen. Let's do some rune readings. Today we are doing readings for August 2025. We are using the gorgeous Unifying Consciousness Tarot, and we are using the Elder Futhark on Willow wood. So let's get started with a card from the Unifying Consciousness Tarot, and we have the Five of Pentacles. So we are going to feel a little bit shut out this month. We're going to feel like we're not where we want to be. We're going to feel like we're not where charity is. We're going to feel a bit out in the cold, even if you're in the Northern Hemisphere like I am and it's July and it's like hot. But you're going to feel a bit of lack this month. You're going to feel, even if you have, but it's going to feel like you're a little bit on the outside. Let's get some runes down and see what there is to see about this. Oh, it's a good chance to find out about yourself. But the lot box seems to have been turned away from you a bit. That's fun, because literally the last reading I did is one of the first times I've ever seen the lot box actually play a lot box, and I think it's actually playing a lot box in this one as well. Usually I read it as surprises and fate, and now I'm actually seeing it 2 readings in a row as representing the box that should have money in it. So, lot box as far as casting things, but there's also that sense of it having money inherently, because if you're casting lots, then there may be you're gambling and you might have anyway. La 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 la. On we go. Central issue this month for you, Scorpio. We have Pertho reversed. Pertho is the rune of the lot box. It has to do with surprises and fate. It may also have to do with things not being revealed that you want to have revealed. Reversed so it also may have to do with unpleasant surprises as well. Reversed in the central issue spot, though, I always see Pertho reversed as surprises about yourself, but that were always there, because whatever's in the lot box was always in the lot box. So there is that sense of these are the things that you're going to learn about yourself this month, but these are things that were always the case. So as you learn about them, it's this is me. This is more me than I've ever experienced before. So that's really neat. Leading up to that, we have Yira, which is the rune of the harvest, and also time. So you've actually just had a completion. You've had an abundant time. Things were nourishing and good and filled with abundance, and you were very much in the present moment. And now suddenly there's been an unpleasant, or there's going to be this month in August, there is going to be a sense of now we're going to have these revelations that may not be super comfortable, and we're also going to find out a lot about ourselves. Now, this may be the same thing, that you're going to have revelations about yourself that may not be super comfortable, but really it's going to be it's going to be a learning experience. It's going to be a revelation kind of thing. Speaking of revelation, what's going to help you is, since things are being revealed, look at them. We have Dagas, which is the rune of the breaking of the day. This is full illumination. This is full revelation. This is your entire field of vision is filled with what is being shown. You are seeing more than you've ever seen before. And with this revelation, inwardly, and also just with this revelation, whatever this is, you're going to see very, very clearly this month. And that's going to help you the most. It may feel like it's all coming at you and it's a bit overwhelming, but honestly, it's going to be amazing. You're going to be able to see so much what you're seeing. And yes, it's going to feel like it's out of hand. What isn't going to help you is Kaunas, which is the rune of the torch or the fire. Its expansion, something that starts small like an ember and goes into a blaze, is going to feel like it's getting out of hand. Maybe this harvest that's come up, it was the fruits of your labors and all that, and it's a completion, but maybe this has led to something that seems to be getting out of hand, and it may feel like it's getting overwhelming. But it's what isn't helping you is that it's getting overwhelming, but what is helping is that it's overwhelming in a way that you can give yourself a step back and have a look at the big picture, which you weren't able to see before because not all of it was visible. And now all of it is visible, and you are able to take all of it in, and it's fascinating, and you are learning so much from the outside. What this is going to lead you to is we have Gabo, which is the rune of the gift. This is always an exchange. You may have a better relation after this with somebody with whom you have a one-on-one interaction, but this I also see as agreements, decisions, goals, and plans. I also see this as completion. So this may be the completion after the completion. So you did this, and then suddenly you had this revelation, and it's like, okay, now I can actually wrap this up because this was what I was meant to see after this. So you can complete that. But I also see this as making plans, making agreements, maybe even just with yourself, setting goals and making decisions and going forward on this. This may be a few obligation things that are going to come up. It's like, okay, well, I got to do this. But this is always an exchange. Maybe an exchange with yourself, and also just being able to connect with, maybe there's another person that you need to connect with at this point by the end of the month, having gone through this, because now suddenly you understand something that you didn't before. So that, Scorpio, is your reading for August 2025. I wish you all the best with this, and I wish you a lovely day or evening. Take care till next time. Bye.